No need for the sad emoji face, Chantal, because everybody knows you wanted to get the hell out of Dodge, LOL. Kind of looks like Southern California.
Hello guys, so now we are heading for the Kuwait International Airport.
I'm gonna miss you, babe.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't think you have the seatbelt on because it probably doesn't fit you. Plastic's still on the car, so I guess the car is gonna be going back. And Salah, wow, you seem kind of happy for your beautiful wife to be leaving you. Kind of too happy.
I get goodbyes.
Me too.
I guess the red shirt is in honor of the red room he'll be returning to.
So I have my luggage here, ready to go for our first trip to Dubai.
Okay baby, relax. We are going now to Dubai.
Oh my god, this music, Chantal. You have the worst choice of music for a video. Look, he's fucking leading the way because he wants you to go. How's that? Oh my god. Did you poke your eyes on purpose to make it look like you were crying?
Going to Dubai, first flight. So this is my first time using Emirates. I usually use Qatar, so I'll see how it is. They just had a cheaper flight this time. Around the holidays, it's very expensive. So
Because you probably bought your
have a
tickets
story
in
time about
advance,
that
that's why it
after.
was cheaper.
About the seats. So for the customer
So
service,
you
is
knew a
phenomenal.
long time, for a long while
First
that you
flight
were going to be
is
leaving.
5:45 p.m. Sorry, I had to drag my heavy carry-on all the way here to my gate, and we're about to board. So, and it's an hour and 45-minute flight to Dubai, and then I have a 5.5.
I have a comment, Chantal. Do you ever brush your teeth? I mean, the plaque that's between your teeth is horrifying. Your breath probably smells like doo-doo.
Hour layover in Dubai. Another thing I saw was a first-class Falcon. Falconry is really big in the Middle East here, so you're allowed to bring a Falcon, I think. I'm not sure exactly the rules, but that man had a Falcon with him. So
Yes, they
I think you
use
have to buy a
falcons
seat
in the
for the
Middle East
Falcon.
to hunt.
They're very, very cute.
Then that bird, yeah, okay, it's cute, Chantal. Let its talons attack you and see how cute that bird is. Did she give you permission, Chantal? No.
So this is a Boeing 777, and so far the cabin is just
Oh, so you're not in first class.
warm.
Haha.
The color scheme is warm, the sand dune detail on the walls, the huge entertainment screen too. As for my seatbelt extender,
That's
never
not a
be
huge
ashamed or
entertainment
shy
screen.
to
Shut
ask
up.
for one. Now I got lucky and
Is this a flex? Are you trying to flex like, oh my god, I'm on Emirates? Nah, 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 nah. A lot of people have flown on Emirates, including me.
the flight was pretty empty, so I didn't have to get 2 seats, but this was eye-opening for me, and I've decided I'm not going to travel anymore without buying 2 seats. I can't bank on a seat being empty. you never know when a flight will be full. And as you can see, the armrest has to come down or else you have to buy 2 seats. So, yeah.
I think many of us have pointed that out in previous videos. Yeah, you're a hazard actually in the plane at your size.
I will say that the air ventilation, the fan, is the strongest of any flight I've ever been on. So as you can see, the plane was like empty. It was crazy. The flight from Dubai to Montreal was more full, but still, I've never seen it this empty before. Not gonna complain.
That's probably why another reason your ticket was
cheap. You can barely hear me here, but I was saying that the seats so far compared to Qatar are more comfortable. They're about the same size, but there's something about the design that's more comfortable.
You know what I noticed something about you is like you're a one-upper person. When you get tired of something and then you switch to something else, you talk shit about the product or the person that you were previously using before. It's a habit with you. Oh, and if you hear noise, my washer is going in the background.
Although I'm not going to dog Qatar because I do love them as an airline as well. So the engine noise drowned me out here too, but basically I said how much I miss Salah and the mic.
Because you're sitting by the wing, you could see the light flashing.
It's surreal. And here they give out these peculiar looking headphones that were shaped in a square, different I guess. Time to watch some movies. So on this flight I decided to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. I prefer the original. I just love Gene Wilder.
I love Gene Wilder as well, but I do like the Johnny Depp, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I love the Gene Wilder movies. I love is the I think it's The Lady in Red or The Woman in Red with that one supermodel from back in the day. I can't remember her name. And Stir Crazy with Richard Pryor. A funny movie.
So I gave back the Pepsi. I'm really trying not to drink soda, especially not Pepsi. But this was a really good meal. It came with like some kind of charcuterie board, like a halal one, with like beef prosciutto, peppercorn turkey breast.
Beef prosciutto sounds
cheese,
disgusting.
Hummus, tabbouleh, grape leaves, some kind of wrap with like.
Don't you see the menu before you order your food? What do you mean?
There was like this little dessert. It was like a mini red velvet cheesecake. It was really, really good.
Sorry, my washer is like really loud.
Because I was just hustling.
I have one of those super
my way
capacity
through it. It was
ones.
confusing. You have to go through different floors. You have to take a train. Anyway, I finally just had a seat, and I won't even tell you how much I paid for 2 waters and a lemonade. It is robbery. Airport prices are insane. But my aunt gave me a really good tip that I'm going to do from now on, because you can't bring water through security, right? Anything over 3 ounces. So she said she brings a couple of empty water bottles and fills them up.
So does your aunt save like the water bottles from previous trips to the airport and reuses them? That's kind of weird, but okay.
The water stations in the airport beside the bathrooms. Should have totally done that next time, I guess. One cool feature about Emirates is at night, the roof of the aircraft lights up with like, it looks like a night sky. It's so calming. And one thing that happened right after this shot, I thought we were gonna die. I started praying to Allah. Like I was saying, Astaghfirullah, please, if we die, send me to heaven. Like, the turbulence, I've never experienced turbulence like this. It felt like the plane was dropping out of the sky. I had minor whiplash. You could hear all the drink.
Oh my God, Karen, I had minor whiplash. Get the fuck out of here. If you fly a lot, and I thought you were like a world traveler, Chantel, you like to rub that in everybody's face. You're so cultured, you travel the world, whatever. Turbulence is a normal occurrence on most flights, so too bad.
It's like shaking in the back. It was bad. Like, it was really, really, really scary. And I was just like, oh my God, I had to take deep breaths.
Maybe that's the universe giving you a warning.
I could start feeling my pulse just like beating on the sides of my like in my temples. And
You know, you're actually lucky you didn't have a stroke or a heart attack if the turbulence was that bad. You're very lucky.
I was getting lightheaded. Like I don't know. I watched too many plane crash videos, but this was intense turbulence.
I mean, I don't understand the fascination with the plane crash videos, because I've watched you for a while now, and you have never shown an interest in plane crash videos or anything like that. Maybe horror films, that genre. It's kind of funny that the minute you put the hijab on and claim to be a devout Muslim, all of a sudden you're into plane crash videos. Now, I don't know why that is. Are you like purposely doing that so people can make racist comments toward you? Or I don't get it. It's odd to me, and it's suspect to me.
And luckily we made it through, alhamdulillah, but it was really bad. Has anyone been through really bad turbulence?
Yes.
Comment below. I never thought. I never thought I would see you again. I never thought.
Oh my God, you know what? I just thought of, because you're so big, Chantal, and how much weight you've gained. Are you going to even be able to sit in the car with the steering wheel? With how the size of your stomach? You're going to be like fucking Amber Lynn, and you're going to need a driver. Who's the volunteer? I know it's not your sister, because judging by the looks from the pictures that I've seen of her, she looks like she's literally stabbing you with eye daggers.
My car! Reunited at last with my Kia. I know people are going to pause.
Yeah, so let's pause it right here. Okay, let's look, because she's going to say, let's look and see how filthy the car is. Yeah, it's filthy. Jesus Christ. What's all over the seats? It's disgusting. I bet you know what? And I bet you, oh, mysteriously, she's going to find some wheelchairs or some bullshit like that in the car. Watch.
Ramen stain in this car, but do yourself a favor.
Probably smells like
just
hot
pass on
raw
it.
ass up in
This
that car.
needs to be
And
cleaned
fupa cheese.
so bad. So that's one of the things. First things I'm gonna do while I'm
And
here
like, wait a
is-
minute. And hasn't she like pissed herself and pooped herself? It's like, wait a minute. Like, what's that? Is that like, ew, disgusting. You're filthy, Chantal. You're not a hoarder. You're just filthy.
get this car cleaned up. I have to take it for service, for brake service, actually.
Can you imagine if she took this car to a car wash or the Kia service center and asked them to detail the car, like the inside of the car? Can you imagine? Oh my God.
And get it cleaned up. Now this is just, I'm so tired. Like, I was traveling
God,
for
you're
close
filthy.
to 25 hours after everything, barely sleeping.
How can a 40-year-old woman be this filthy? I don't understand it. I mean, it's like, I understand, like, if you have children, because I've had lots of cars in my lifetime, and, you know, my kids with McDonald's, and, you know, their snacks and whatnot, you know, it gets in the car and you have to clean it out once a week. But you were literally a 40-year-old single woman. How is it possible for your car to get this filthy? You know how it's possible? Because you're filthy.
to put on my CPAP and get some good rest. So I will be doing Canada beezing very soon, all right? So I appreciate the space.
Canada beezing.
I've been taking for a bit. But
I wonder what that will consist of. Does anybody think she called the green bean yet and Mega Doodoo over there? I wonder if she did.
Canada bees very soon with more videos. And I hope you enjoyed my journey home. I just wanted to get here to Canada and get the travel over with. That journey is arduous and it's getting harder and harder. I have to really just take a break from doing that journey for a little while. So, yeah, but it's been rough and emotional because I left another family behind, and
What family?
You know, it's hard being away from my husband.
Okay, let's look at this photo. Okay, red shirt in preparation for the red room. The cat looks annoyed, and he looks like Salah looks like he's like, oh yeah, time for you to leave now too. He's gonna get rid of that fucking cat. He's gonna throw that cat back out on the street by the fucking Taco Bell where you found him, Chantal.
And my pets. And those of you who think that I'm abandoning my pets,
you are.
They're not only my pets, they're Salah's pets. He's their pet dad.
Oh, so just like you did to Pete's when you used to take off and go hang out with the green peen, you are leaving your responsibility to somebody else. We see you, Chantal.
I take very good care of them until I can see them again.
You're never going to see them again.
Me. You know, I really miss them. And
how do you miss them? And then the cats that you had, Sam and BBJ, especially BBJ, and you just were just so willing to get rid of them like that. You should not be a pet owner. And I swear to God, if you get more pets while you're in Canada or get Sam back, people are going to lose their fucking mind.
I will see them again soon. But I have a lot of things I have to take care of here for myself. And sometimes you need distance to take care of things, especially when you're from...
You need distance? Is there trouble in paradise?
Two different parts of the world, opposite ends of the world, and from two very different cultures.
Didn't you know this from the beginning?
But nonetheless, no matter how far away, I will always love you. And
you're full of shit.
We will see each other again
soon. You're never going to see him again. And if you do see him again, it's because you did some bullshit to get him into Canada. That's the only way that you'll ever see him again. Because I can't wait for this beezing to start. And the minute you take a wheelchair or whatever you do, you're going to open the floodgates and you're going to talk about how horrible it was in Kuwait. You might say that Salah did things to you. You're going to talk about how the people treated you there and why you were hiding in your apartment, because everybody knows that's what was going on. That's why you would always go out when nobody was out, because because of the culture there. And I'm sure word got around about you there. They probably would have stoned you to death in the street. So we see you, Chantal.
I'm in Canada, but I'm bringing all of
my we know you're in Canada. We saw you in the fucking Red Lobster cup
and all
reflection.
Of my beliefs with me, and all of the changes that I've made to myself with me, and I will continue to work on my character and my health here. As you can see.
Now, I find that very odd that a woman at 40 years old will continue to keep working on her character. No, I think you're pretty much set in your ways at that age. So what are you going to work on? Your bigotry, your anti-Semitism, your animal abuse behavior, your online bullying, your racist personality. Like, what are you going to work on? Probably none of those things.
Julia, Salah sent me this picture this morning of the pets, and they're very happy with him. They're very close with him. They love us, equally.
Those animals are going to be gone.
And he will take very good care of them for me.
Do you think a young guy like that likes hanging out in red rooms with long, luscious haired women, is going to be literally taking care of some feral street cat and a rat fink hamster? I don't think so. Those pets are going to be gone.
And I will see them every day on video in the meantime. So thanks for watching this journey, guys. I will have more videos coming soon to show you guys. Bye for now.
Okay. Bye-bye, Chantal. I would say welcome back to the Western world, but I'm not going to say that because you've talked so much shit about the Western world. I won't be surprised when you go out in public if somebody doesn't say some shit to you. I would not be surprised. And let's just see how long the hijab lasts for, or you being a student of Islam. Let's see how long that lasts for. I don't even give it a month. It's going to be gone within a month, more than likely. But yeah, interesting. Oh, and then another thing I'd like to say is like, when will Pete's enter the picture again? Because we know whenever you're in trouble, you glom onto him because he has better credit than you. So I'm assuming you and him will be getting an apartment very soon, because I know your mom doesn't want you messing up her shit she has going on with the next door neighbor. LOL. So that was it. I'll see you guys later. Everybody have a good day or night or morning, depending on your time zone. Love ya.